Oh, man, it turns out I really am a god, huh? My god. Alright. Secrets out, man. I have the ability, the audacity to overcome and conquer greatness. I was born this way, you know. Take off my hat for a second. And I didn't even receive 5 likes on my other one. But I am. When the battery runs out, I'm going to destroy this mug. This will be my last one ever. And this was trifling to bring this on this camera today. Trifling. I actually have to clean my lovely turtle tank. It's a pain. It's agony. But I must get the job done because they depend on me to give them the food, to give them the love, to give them the care that they need in order to thrive. Hello, mate. I've been using this bad boy as an exhale dispensary just to see, to envision, have a strong mind. I have not one time inhaled this diabolical device. And I have stayed strong on that vision. But might I say, it is pretty cool to just exhale and breathe fresh air without inhaling toxics into my lungs. Show you something. I had to pay attention to close details in what the divine was trying to tell me. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of fire though. This camera is really, really nice and clear. Shout out to the person who got the phone, you know? And shout out to you guys, of course. Been walking around to town today feeling like the man. And I'm not gonna lie, it does feel pretty grand to walk around feeling this fancy. Fancy pantsy. Hello. My doggy just gave me a nice little kissy on the leggy. Man, today was one of them days, for real. Today was one of them days, but I guess we gotta shout our movement out, man. I'm making a whole another movement. I'm making a whole nother grand gesture. Yo, that's crazy. I'm at that age now where, like, honestly, I don't even want to spoil it. I will not spoil it because that will be no fun. But I got a sign from the universe today, and it just told me to choose love. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because I feel like it's just easier. I don't feel like I need to walk around with a heavy heart. I don't feel like I need to change the way how I view people, how I view the planet for what it is. Because I see past the bigger picture. It's not rocket science, bro. Some people would literally want to live with hurt and pain in their chest just so they can feel something. Just so they can be I don't know, maybe aware of the pain, I guess. But what I mean by like choose love and the sign that I got from the universe today was basically to love yourself more. That's it. It don't hurt. It don't cost nothing to love yourself a little bit more, and just think it through. Think it through. Sometimes we have hard choices we have to make in life, and think it through. Don't react fast when it comes to trouble mindset, when it comes to, you know, life and death situations. Don't let nobody rush your choice. Don't let nobody tell you you have to make a choice now because I'm anxious and I want you to be anxious because I need to know this. When somebody hands you a contract, you read through it and you don't rush through it. When you are ready to respond, you will respond. When you are ready to answer, you will answer. And that's just the dignity that comes behind it. When you let somebody rush you or force you to answer fast because I'm anxious and I need you to be anxious type vibe, is just like, you know, you rather think it through because you don't know what you're really getting yourself into, and you want to at least feel confident in your answer. And you show yourself more respect that way. If you're not ready, you're not ready. But yeah, so every like once in a while I'll take this mic out. I'm just doing this for video YouTube purposes. All right, this will not be a daily thing, just for the fit. You feel me? Looking like total great mob boss right now, giving super chosen vibes, sending you guys peace, love, harmony, great vibes and energy. I was just, you know, sister told me something very valuable and it really stuck out to me, and just because of what she went through, and I understand that. The enemy wants us to fight against each other. The enemy is not who you think the enemy really is. And the enemy wants to see you down. So remember to raise your frequency, try to maintain your happiness, and bring that inner peace back into the center of where it belongs, right here. You'll have more joy throughout the day. You'll have a little bit more life throughout the day. Forgive yourself. It's not the hardest thing in the world. I get it. It's kind of scary. It's scary, but we will all find it unless you're not looking for it, unless you're, you know, oblivious to it. And that might just be a you problem. And we can't help every single body, but there's people out there who, like I said, who wants to be, you know, millionaires, future success, you know, sipping lime out of coconut, drink it all up, put the lime in the coconut. I mean, people just like, you know, like, I mean, me personally, I'm going to an island. I'm gonna sip coconut out of a straw, and I'm gonna sit back on a chair on a beach, and I'm gonna sit down on a campfire, and I'm gonna roast marshmallows. And people who want to indulge in this journey, who want to get a little upper hand right now and then, you got to start doing it right now. If not now, then when? It'd be the small little things, man. So like, imagine that. Like, I got a sign today to the universe. They said, yo, choose love. And I was like, not to just like love, 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 love and lust, lust, lust type vibe, but it's more just like, choose yourself, feel good, feel great, and then do what you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do, but you got to love yourself. You have to love yourself in order to vibe better, in order to attract more of your tribe, in order to attract more of the people who have more in common with you, because they're going to pick up on things that you like to do. And then you can know the difference between a phony person and a real person is somebody who actually wants to grow, somebody who actually wants to catch a vibe. You'll just know, because you put in that work to show other people how to love you, how to respect you. And that's really all it's about. And, you know, never be afraid to ask for a little help if you need it, because I tell you, that pride, that ego, it's a normal thing. Everybody has it. I remember like back then, I used to feel like I could do everything on my own and want to do everything on my own, because every time I allow other people to get involved, it either takes more time or it just doesn't wind up working out. So it's not that it's not possible. It's maybe they just didn't have the same morals. Like maybe they just wasn't ready for that type of that friendship, that type of bond, that type of thing you have to nurture in order to grow even bigger. So nurture your friendships too. You got to also speak life into them people, because you never know what they're going through. They could be going through something that you went through just last 2 seasons ago, and it's probably their first time, and they're like, damn, like, how did he get over this hurdle? How did he, you know what I'm saying? So you probably have great advice. You probably could be sharing something right now that could help somebody, touch somebody on the other side of the world, and you don't even notice it. And this dude also read me some Bible verse today. I was outside, and at first I was like, here we go. You know, I gotta sit back and just enjoy. And there's nothing's wrong with that. I sat back, I listened to everything that he said. He was just reading me about the story of Jesus Christ. And I just agreed, and I was like, hey, like, I totally understand. I totally get why he was approached me. I totally get why he wanted to clear that up. And we may not have the exact similar type of beliefs, but there was nothing wrong with showing some love and showing some respect that he's heard. He said, not one person stopped today. Barely one person. You know how New York City is, like everybody's busy, ain't nobody stopping to talk to you, fam. So he was just super grateful that he got the chance to speak his mind, and I allowed him to, because I sensed deep down he just wanted a friend. He wanted somebody to hear that what he was saying and preaching about. So yeah. And that one little small key factor, and that one little thing that I did today will go a very, very long way. Yeah, bro. I feel like I'm a literal miracle, fam. I'm not even gonna know at this point. So support your boy. Drop a like, drop a comment, and appreciate yourself more, because we need you here. And if it means anything to you, you know, I'm straight, but I love you. Peace out. Oh, where's my 5 likes? Let me stop playing. I don't really care about it. But I'll catch you guys in the next one.